Anyway, hey everybody, welcome back to the folks on YouTube. Billy Brad here. I get busy drinking fizzy drinks. I love it. Sipping on some sparkling water. No shout out to the brand because they're not paying us. But you can help me by hitting that subscribe button. I need 1,000 subscribers before YouTube tells me that I'm a cool guy. I think I'm a cool guy, but I want YouTube to tell me, so hit subscribe. And if you're watching this, you probably think I'm a pretty cool guy too. Trying to be humble though too. Speaking of being humble, we have lost 3 games so far this stream. We've been on Twitch here for 2.5 hours. I've seen people stream for 5 hours playing Magic. I don't know how they do it, man. Especially on Arena. I go crazy, dude. You've literally seen me go crazy on this stream before. I don't know. So we're playing Grixis Affinity. Let's go and get another game. I just got the rest of the cards for this deck today. I still think it's upsetting, both upsetting and ironic, that within a format called Pauper, you really got to get out that credit card if you want to make a deck. You know, I mean, it may not break the bank, but it's not easy either. All right, this is a keeper? Question mark? We'll say hi. Hi in the chat. Oh, and then it always sticks me in chat, so when I hit 1, it's like, 1? Alright, going up against white. Oh, interesting. I don't really know what to expect from them here. Oh, Glenhawk. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know what to expect. There we go. That's Glenhawk for you. Probably Galvanic Blast. Right onto it. Or do we go Blood Fountain and take some hits and try to draw some cards? Or let's go Candy Trail and make sure we get some land going. Alright, yeah, so we're going to be putting these to the bottom, unfortunately, because we need land. And that's going to do it for this turn. Oh, good thing I look. If you control 3 or more artifacts. So good thing I counted. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you may gain 1 life. Another flyer here. Gaining a life. They got an island up. So if we Galvanic Blast, there's a decent chance that it could get countered. Of course, if we do Blood Fountain, it could get countered too. Alright, so let's get this Blood Fountain out for our Affinity. Making that little token, which we're going to try to sacrifice to Reckoner's Bargain. I'm already a little on edge, man. Actually, Eker or Wellspring would be a better target for Reckoner's Bargain. But we don't have any mana. We got 1 land. Eker Wellspring. Oh boy. So we do have a null. in the sideboard. At this point, I'm not particularly concerned about the life gain. Refurbished Familiar is looking pretty sweet. And that we can happily trade with that because we have Blood Fountain out. Okay, so yeah, so they're gaining 1 life. So we can trade with the Glinthawk and then get it back with Blood Fountain in the late game. Four cards in hand for opponents, so discard is, you know, like the less cards they have, the more the discard hurts. Discarding a opt. And that's all we can do, man. We're doing the most with 1 land. Gut shot. So no trade for us here. Not even a hi. Not even a greeting from opponents. Core Skyfisher, definitely a better target for our Galvanic Blast. They do still have... Let's just go ahead and yield to that, I guess, right? Probably gonna grab with a Eker Wellspring back or something. So we'll see if we can Galvanic Blast onto him. Also, Kark Clan Shaman's looking pretty sweet too. I think we might do that instead. I don't know, man. +1/+1 till end of turn. Refurbished Familiar. I think instead, though, we are going to go Kark Clan Shaman. And get a nice little 2-for-1. And that's it for us there. Again, we got 1 land, bro. We got 1 land. It's turn 5. You know, we got 2 targets for Blood Fountain if we get the mana for it. Probably got a Galvanic Blast onto that core Skyfisher before we cast Refurbished Familiar, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Another core Skyfisher. Getting back that Eker Wellspring, so I think we actually might cast this Reefer. There we go. So again, with this, we can trade with Glinthawk. Famous country singer, Glinthawk. Let's see if we can get them to discard that Eker Wellspring. Keep them off some card draw. Nope. Dispel. Okay. Alright, so at least, you know, we're clear now for Galvanic Blast. If we do, depending on how we draw into land, though, all we might be able to do is Galvanic Blast. Or we could risk it for the biscuit and go Eker Wellspring, hoping to draw into a red source. But a lot of our lands do come into play tapped, so that might not be the best idea. They also have 2 core Skyfishers. Alright, going into attack phase here. They are getting in with Glinthawk. I'm assuming a combat trick, but I am going to also block nonetheless. They only have 1 white source. The combat trick that I'm thinking of costs 2 white. Oh! Mutagenic growth, so there goes our refurbished familiar. Okay. Yeah, where's... Oh, man. Tough one here. The Reckoner's bargain. Actually, should we even show them? You know, let's try this. This is just a risk here. I don't think it's gonna work out for us, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, I received a gift. What is that? Alright, that's it for that game, basically. So that's a loss on the game 1. I think we can go count what. Let's bring in this annul. Let's get this out. Let's get toxic analysis out. Duress could probably do a little bit of work. Trickery could do some work. Red Elemental Blast. I mean, how many blue spells do they have, though? I don't want to go, like, too heavy on it. What else can we take out? I mean, we got to take out 4 cards. Let's... You know, I think annul... I don't know, man. At best, annul... You know, annul could probably do some work. I'm a little bit confused here as to what to do exactly. I think we can maybe drop Duress. Let's drop 1 copy of Red Element, because they were mostly, I don't know, man. Blood Fountain? Should we drop a Blood Fountain? Take out one of those? Because that was a bit too slow for us, I think. I don't know, man. I guess you just got to keep playing this game for like 3 years before, you know, before it just becomes intuitive. Let's see who this gift is, right? I don't know. I'll do that later. This looks okay. This looks alright. I think we're going Great Furnace into Candy Trail. You know, trying to keep that Affinity going. We got a cast down, which is good. I'm liking the look of that. What do we scry for? Galvanic Blast, draws Force Bridge. I think we go like that. And then that'll be it for us here. Thraben. We're going to go ahead and yield on that. So, Yeah, let's keep that synergy going. And that's just going to be a quick pass from us here. We can get refurbished familiar down though next turn. I'm saving cast down for core Skyfish. Looks like they're about to do something. They're swinging in first, which is smart, I think. Okay, they're tapped out. Core Skyfisher getting that clue token. Oh no, they bounce target. Okay, that's smart. I think I might have just learned something. So I think we go cast down onto that. Yeah, and then we go refurbished familiar with the discard. And we can start swinging in the air. I think we want to leave up Candy Trail for now. Thraben Inspector coming back down, making another clue token. Another Thraben Inspector coming down, making another clue token. With 1 mana up. 1 blue mana up, huh? Annul. We don't have a blue source, though. Let's go ahead and swing in. And I think we go Blood Fountain. And then we're going to go Deadly Dispute. We're going to, yeah. Deadly Dispute onto creatures you control. Okay, so there's that one again. I just got to make sure I can't even cast the null, though. Okay, so Glinthawk. I think if I trade with Glinthawk before I try to burn it. But that was an interesting play. Core Skyfisher onto the Thraben. They're getting in for 2. There might be an argument to Galvanic Blast, that pump creature. Draw a card, so they're tapped out, man. Okay. We do got our blue source here. Krark Clan is not going to do a whole lot. I think... Yeah, let's go ahead and cast this Seat. Swing in. See if they want to trade with the Glinthawk. Doesn't look like they do. Another refurbished familiar for us. And so if they pump, then we're good. And we also have a null mana up too. So counter target artifact or enchantment. Our single copy of a null here. They don't have enough mana for the pump. I am going to trade. Yeah. I'm going to trade off with the Glinthawk. Creatures you control get +2/+2. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and burn out that Glint Hawk. Okay, so we saved our guy there. We are taking some damage here. But let's sack Candy Trail, though, actually. So we just gained ourselves a little bit of life here. Drew a card. Electrickery. 1 damage to target creature you don't control. Yeah. I like the look of that. Let's go ahead and swing in. There we go. Eco Wellspring. Leaving up that island. Oh, we got advertisements coming. What do we draw? Thoughtcast? Okay. That's pretty sweet. Are they going to counter? No. And we got this, and I think we even go Nihil Spellbomb. And I'm going to hold it back for the card draw. Because that's something that we really need. So we are kind of, you know, we're not going to be able to cast a null. Exile target artifact or enchantment. What do we got in our yard? We don't even have creatures. Core Skyfisher. I was looking at our Blood Fountain synergy, and we don't have any creatures in our yard. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's just hit OK. Excuse me. Oh. Not much we can do, really. You know, we can double block. We can double block the core Skyfisher. But then it would end up killing both of our creatures. We'll see how they handle it. They would probably swing in if I were them. Oh, they're doing a gut shot. And here I am without any way to do anything about it at all whatsoever, ever. Thraven Inspector coming down. Core Skyfisher getting in here. You know what? I'm gonna block that. Bet they didn't see that coming. Did I choose 2 correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up. I messed up the cast though. Yeah, I misplayed that actually. That was a misplay. So we're just gonna cast this just because that's what we got. Maybe there's a way I could block Thraben Inspector like after combat damage? Like after combat damage? Yeah, because there's damage and then there's in combat. So maybe I can trade with the Thraben. My bad, man. I misplay. Oh, exile a land, huh? Alright, begin combat. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. So we're going to block Thraben Inspector. Actually, we'll at least draw a card. So that's something. Okay. So now we go refurbished. And another. Right, so those are our black sources there. So that's kind of all we got. And then we got, man. I guess we do it like that. And there we go. Eager Wellspring. Best thing we got right now going is Red Elemental Blast. I think we go, I mean... I think we go double on the Skyfisher. Are they going to pump it? No, they don't have any cards in there. Okay. Cool, so let's go Thoughtcast. Let's go Deadly Dispute on the Eager Wellspring. Got a lot of land here, man. I think we dropped that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess that'll do it, right? You know what? We do have... We can sacrifice this for a null if they cast an artifact. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Deadly Dispute. Okay. Nice. They got... Alright, we're gonna do that. See if we can get this to stick. It did. I think we go ahead and pass. So we got some options here as far, you know, red elemental blast. We have a null. If they try to mess with our... Okay, let's go red elemental blast. Counter target blue spell. Because that's all they got. They got no cards in hand. And they can't attack us. Saving cast down for later. And let's go Reckoner's Bargain onto our treasure token. Not going to gain any life. We do got Blood Fountain, though. So I like that. I like that. So let's go Blood Fountain. Of course, these cards... What happened? Got plenty of these Vaults of Whispers. Thoughtcast. Car Clan Shaman, that's not really going to cut it. Can we zoom in? Can we pop this out so we can actually see what we're doing? Pay 4. And let's just go ahead and drop. What do we got? I mean... Okay, let's go ahead and swing in. So we got a lot of cards in hand here. And they're top decking. I think if we cast these, we can potentially close out the game. Even though we don't have the discard effect. Candy Trail. How did we draw a card? Oh, if they don't, then we draw a card. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that happens. Okay. So we're keeping some pressure on him as far as our life total goes. There's the Glinthawk there. I just learned something. I did not know that Refurbished Familiar will draw you a card if they can't discard. Oh, and here I am without my annul. Wow. So I think I'm going to try to bait them into a counterspell by casting Thoughtcast before I cast down. Or we go Refurbish Familiar, and that'll get them to cast whatever they're holding back. Maybe. Guardian's Pledge, huh? Got that cast down. So that means we are going to be drawing a card. This is a lot of back and forth here. Because they don't have any cards in hand, we're going to draw a card. Excuse me. Alright. Now we're going to go Nihil Spellbomb. trying to do the most over here, man. And then I think we go Candy Trail. Oh yeah, what do we? Oh, Scry 2. I don't think we need these right now. Maybe it'll be handy to have one of them. I think we need more like cast down type stuff. And then let's go ahead and draw. Okay, they tied it up. Yeah, so on game 3, wow. I think we're bringing in some more red elemental blast, maybe. I don't know, man. I mean, they did have like a gut shot too. Clan Shaman seems to kind of miss the mark a little bit. So maybe we bring in some elemental blasts. Do we get rid of all the cards? Yeah, so let's drop the Clan Shaman. I might regret that, but we got a red elemental blast and a blue. We got 3 reds. Do we need blue? Let's keep one of the Karks. I think that'll work. This game now, 37 minutes long. Let's play Submerged by Platinum Towers. This looks like something. I think we just kind of slowly, you know, our lands are tapped here. The lands are going to be coming into play. Yeah, so let's do this. We'll do that slow. Second turn, we'll go Eker Wellspring. Probably with Great Furnace. Exile. Slowing us down by a turn. Opponent still has not said hi back to us. We're on game 3. An opponent still has not said hi. Despite my saying hi to them. Could you imagine in a paper tournament? Game 1, you say hi. Now, actually, that might be a good strategy. Probably mess with their head all game for 36 minutes. Why didn't that guy say hi to me? First strike. Oh, I don't know if we have any way to deal with this. Maybe we get some direct removal or something. Wrecker's Bargain. Alright, so we're going to be desperately looking for some removal here. There's Refurbished Familiar. Go ahead and put these together. We will be able to do Refurbished Familiar next turn, though. That first strike, though, that's going to wipe us out. We do have that one copy of Clan Shaman, though. And I don't know. I think we have Trickery in here, too, hopefully. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll just keep playing the game, man. Ornithopter coming down. Probably Glint Hawk. So we will need this swamp. Another one, yeah, same Ornithopter. Okay, so we got Vault of Whispers. Pay 1 mana. Get Refurbished Familiar. They got 4 cards in hand. Ready to block that Glint Hawk. And then I think, I mean, what do we do here? Actually, can we get Thoughtcast out? Yeah, but let's actually go. Oh, we don't have a swamp open. Is it too early? I'm trying. Man, this is tough. 5 cards, so this will bring us up to 7. And yeah, there we go. There's our boy. There's our boy. What happened to that boy? So this first striker is out of here, baby. Out of here. I'm not used to having 7 cards in hand. I'm like, do we have to discard something? What is that? Journey to Nowhere. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. You know, whatever. I was going to talk about a null, but we got to be on the... So I think we're taking 2 from Glint Hawk. We go like that. And we're going to need that swamp for Reckoner's Bargain. Or is that too early? Is that too early to do that? We can go Nihil Spellbomb instead. I don't know, man, because we're kind of flush with lands here. Oh, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Our clock is ticking. Let's get our lands in order here. We got 2 Deadly Disputes. We kind of got, you know, despite all of our card draw, we kind of got a whole lot of nothing going on. We got not much. Taking 2. It feels like we're at 4 life already. Looking at the clock here. We got to keep things moving on our end of things. Alright, so let's see if we can get this spell bomb going off. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Pay 2? Alright, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And we can counter our blue spell. They don't have any islands out, though. But we do have Red Elemental Blast at the ready. Long game here, man. We've been on the stream here for 3 hours and 13 minutes. Fatal dropped by. Said what's up for a while. Some other dude dropped by. Other than that, I'm just kind of talking to myself, man. Driving me nuts. No blocks. 4 damage in the air. Down to 11 life. Oh! I like it. Let's swing in here. Nothing from opponent. Can we cast it? Yeah, we can cast that for free. Let's go ahead and exile this graveyard. Mostly just for the card draw. Oh, we got a refurbished familiar here. That's looking pretty good. Probably get a trade off of that. And in the interest of time here, we're shipping back to opponent because our clock is running down. They got 8 minutes. We got 3.5. So I got to be quick on the draw here. All right, so we're trying to trade with the Glenhawk. I don't know how that's going to work out. They probably have a pump spell or something. But we got Red Elemental Blast. Maybe they cast a blue spell. Probably not. Nope. Nope. Let me go sacrifice this. Sacrifice that. We got Thoughtcast. And another refurbished. Down to 3 life, man. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. Cast refurbished familiar. We got 3 minutes left on the clock here. I am feeling the pressure, bro. Eager Wellspring. We drawing anything worthwhile? Doesn't look like we are, man. Let's go Deadly Dispute. On the Eager Wellspring. Another Red Elemental Blast, bro. If they... Yeah, Thoughtcast. That's game, basically, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to get this Thoughtcast off. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got another refurbished familiar. Okay. Discard. So we're still in the game. We're still in the game. Kinda. Barely. And we do have Red Elemental Blast mana up from our treasure token. So what I'm going to do here, kind of what we have to do here. Block. That way, that'll put us at 1 life. And that's it. Reckoner's Bargain. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, folks. Watch the master at work. Getting in for 8 damage, right? Right? Reckoner's Bargain. We're going to gain 7 life. And draw 2 cards. Cast down. Okay, now what? Now what do we do? Deadly Dispute? Onto the treasure token. Okay. Let's go ahead. Kind of can't do much more than that. Well, we could... We'll cast Great Fern. No, we already did. Okay, no, we're good. And let's go ahead and cast Nihil Spellbomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 52 seconds left on the clock. Folks, this is Edge of your seat action. We got the W. Wow. 51 seconds left on the clock. I don't know how else it would have played out. I mean, they would have hit us for like 2, right? Or they would have chump blocked or so. You know, I mean, who knows? Who knows what would have happened? We had mana up to counter a blue spell if they tried to bounce or anything like that. Good game. Wow. 51 seconds, dude. That was a 51-minute long game. Are you not entertained? Who, yo, type in on YouTube in the comments section something. I'm down with Bowie Brad. If you stayed for the whole game, edge of your seat action, down to the shot clock of 51 seconds. Glory to God. Cheers. Wow. Wow. Dear Diary, W at 51 seconds left. Good game. So that puts us at 2 wins and 3 losses for the day. 3 hours and 21 minutes streaming here live on Twitch, talking to myself like a crazy person pretty much because I don't think anybody's watching. I guess I'm having faith that if I continue to do this, like the old adage or whatever, given enough time, monkeys and a typewriter will write a book or something or other. Given enough time of me talking to myself on Twitch, people will show up. You build it, they will come. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I am long overdue for a break here. You know, just taking a $5, re-upping on my fizzy drink. And thank you to everybody watching on YouTube. That was a rousing game. Thank you for watching. I've been Bowie Brad, and remember, Jesus loves you so much. We'll see you next time.